All right. What's up, everybody? Everybody in Harlem and all of Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, Staten Island. We ain't forget about you. My home borough, Brooklyn. It's your boy 5Bs versus everybody, and back at it. And I'm gonna do this video on this chick, Megan Thee Stallion, who is a dope female MC, dope female rapper. She can spit. She got them bars. I ain't gonna lie. She's one of the few female rappers I listen to. Nothing against the females, but I'm a dude. I really want to hear what they rap about. They really, the topics, the range of topics female rappers can talk about is very small, very small. But anyway, it says here Megan Thee Stallion says protect black women is not controversial. New York Times op-ed. I don't know. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. This just it's starting to get on my nerves. Honestly, all these women like Megan Thee Stallion and all these other women, they talk about how niggas ain't shit, give a fuck about a nigga, scamming niggas, drugging, robbing niggas, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't that blah blah blah, right? But then talk about protect black women. Like you can't have it both ways. And they talk about I'm strong, independent black woman. I don't need a man. Men need to protect black women. Like get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shit's old as hell. And it says last year, right here, Saturday Night Live debut, where she called out Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron, but rebukes the backlash she faced for speaking up. Yeah, you attacked Daniel Cameron, calling him a sellout Negro, and Daniel Cameron's not a sellout. Just he's a Republican and shit doesn't mean he's a sellout. Sellout and Rihanna, but that's another can of worms. That's another can of worms we can open later. Can of snakes, whatever. I'm gonna get to this shit, Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Megan Thee Stallion talks about how niggas ain't shit, men ain't this, right? But let's look at her who her favorite rappers were. Megan Thee Stallion cites Beyonce, Pimp C, Lil Kim, Biggie Smalls, and 3 6 Mafia. Okay, I know y'all thinking, oh, she said Beyonce and Lil Kim, those are two strong women. Oh, really? Let's go to this, shall we? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to what she says right here. Okay? Now, in the Wikipedia entry, it said Beyonce and Lil Kim. But when Megan Thee Stallion first blew up, she ain't say shit about Lil Kim, and she ain't say shit about Beyonce. She ain't say shit about Beyonce until she got on Rock Nation. And she didn't say shit about Lil Kim until Lil Kim shouted her out. Okay?
So it definitely just drives me and makes me want to be greater. Pimp C, Biggie, and 3 6 Mafia are like my favorite rappers of all time.
Now, did y'all hear that? She said Pimp C, Biggie Smalls, and 3 6 Mafia are her favorite rappers. She ain't saying about Beyonce or Lil Kim. And the thing, if Beyonce and Lil Kim were truly influences on you, you would have mentioned them as well. But I hear her say anything about them until Beyonce hopped on the Savage remix and Lil Kim shouted her out, I think at the BET Hip Hop Awards last year when Lil Kim received the I Am Hip Hop Legend Award.
So when I was little, I was probably like 5, and my dad and my mom used to be like, bumping the artists I just.
You had a father? Your father was in your life? I'm surprised by that. Okay, because let's be for real. Most of the women who talk all this shit about men normally have daddy issues. So Dear say she had her father around. I'm surprised by that.
Came in the car, and I'm like, wow, like this sounds really cool. So I'm like, okay, it'll sound even better if a girl was saying it.
You hear that? Wow, this sounds really cool. It sounds better if a girl was saying it. So, yeah, and remember, you don't know, Pimp C is a legendary rapper from Texas, one half of UGK, the legendary duo, the true godfathers of trap, but, I already covered that in my Truth About Atlanta hip-hop video. UGK being the godfathers of trap. Biggie Smalls and 3 6 Mafia. Okay, Pimp C used to be called Tony Snow. He had an alter ego called Tony Snow, and Megan Thee Stallion came up with an alter ego named Tina Snow. In other words, you juxed his thing, you juxed his alter ego.
So I was just like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a rapper.
Okay, this is Pimp C. This is the dude she juxed her style from, man. She stole her whole swag and shit from. But it's just funny to hear her talk all this shit, protect black women and all that crap. You know, not just her, a lot of women, not just necessarily famous women like Cardi or City Girls, but just women you see in everyday life talk about how niggas ain't shit and they feminists, they independent black women, and meanwhile they talking about protect black women, and it's just easier to come for the American black man. It's Biggie Smalls, man, my fellow Brooklynite, R.I.P. R.I.P. to Pimp C as well. But yeah, this bitch talking about men ain't shit, men ain't that, and jucks her whole style from three legendary dudes. Okay, and this is 3 6 Mafia, Paul and Juicy. She stated in another interview that Juicy J was her main influence from 3 6 Mafia. Here's Paul and Juicy again winning some type of award. I don't know what it's for. Here's him at the Oscars with Crunchy Black. Condolences to Crunchy Black. His daughter was tragically shot and killed, I think a couple months back. I ain't know about it until I saw it on Vlad TV. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I just heard about this, New York Times article. I read it, so y'all can go read it for yourself, man. It was just some bullshit. I was like, oh my god, I gotta do a video on this shit. And yeah, I'm in the works on another video called The Greatest of All Time. And this one's gonna be featuring Drizzy Drake. Someone asked me to do a GOAT video on Drake, so I'm working on that right now, brother. If you listen to this video right now, so anyway, I'm gonna see y'all later. Like the video, comment down below, give me some more ideas, and help subscribe and help a young brother grow on YouTube. All right, see ya.